The 2007 Transformers movie is a well-regarded start to the Transformers franchise, shaping the many Decepticons and Autobots we see in the future. However, many do not see the countless concepts and iterations that came before the actual design. We're diving deep into the fascinating and often forgotten concept art from the 2007 Transformers movie. These early designs not only shaped the final look of our favorite Autobots and Decepticons, but also highlighted what could have been. Let's take a closer look at some of the more intriguing concepts that helped define the film's aesthetic, focusing on the incredible designs that didn't make the final cut. The first concept was Bumblebee, one of the most iconic characters in the franchise. His concept art shows an incredible evolution and change. Initially, his design leaned much closer to his G1 roots, with his iconic horns and a less alien aesthetic. However, as the design progressed, the focus shifted toward creating a sleeker, more modern look that still retained hints of his classic design. Early sketches show him with larger, more exaggerated armor plates and a bulkier physique. These changes were likely made to reflect the emotional depth and relatability of his character, while ensuring he could handle intense battle scenes. His final design struck a perfect balance, but the earlier concepts remind us of the creative journey involved in making Bumblebee a standout character. Next, Optimus Prime. The early concept art for Optimus is a clear display of experimentation. Some of the early designs featured a more traditional G1-inspired color palette, with a predominance of red and less blue, and larger, more angular truck parts incorporated into his robot mode. One particular design included massive shoulder plates that gave him an imposing, almost gladiatorial appearance. Another notable feature from early drafts was an oversized chest plate that looked more mechanical and industrial, emphasizing his Cybertronian origins. Early on, his face had a very different look, completely different to the friendly face we see in the final cut. During all of these concepts, his iconic battle mask was still displayed. These early designs show just how much effort went into reimagining Optimus for the modern era while ensuring he still embodied the noble and heroic qualities that define him. Another standout concept was an early design for Megatron himself. His initial design featured a bulkier, more angular build with a focus on durability and strength similar to his G1 design. Unlike his final design, which had a smoother and more streamlined look, this version had more pronounced and complicated armor. These initial sketches retained elements reminiscent of his G1 origins, such as a recognizable helmet and a more straightforward robotic form. As development progressed, the design shifted towards a more alien and menacing presence, emphasizing sharp angles, complex mechanical details, and a less human-like appearance. This transformation aimed to portray Megatron as a formidable and otherworldly antagonist, aligning with the film's narrative of ancient alien robots. The final design, with its intricate layering of mechanical components and a fierce, almost predatory appearance, diverged significantly from traditional depictions, showcasing the filmmakers' and graphic designers' intent to reimagine Megatron as an alien warlord. These forgotten designs show just how much thought and creativity went into the 2007 Transformers movie. Each piece of concept art tells a story of experimentation and refinement, ultimately shaping the iconic Transformers we saw on the big screen. What do you think of these designs? Would you have liked to see some of these concepts make it into the final movie? Let me know in the comments below.